Lucky for us, life is full. Choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
In Fort Yates, it's Rock Energy. If you're headed to a game in Fort Yates or in town and going out of town, stop at Rock Energy. Get gas and snacks for the game. And they're open after games for all you need post-game. They have cold sandwiches, ice cream, soft drinks, chips, and candy. Rock Energy in Fort Yates. Call them at 701-854-7471. Rock Energy, proud supporters of all surrounding area sports and activities.
Looking to grow your business and uplift your community? Oyate Community Development Financial Institution, a 501c3 nonprofit, fuels entrepreneurial spirit and sustainable economic development. They offer essential services to new and growing businesses, focusing on enhancing reservation communities and improving residents' quality of life. Explore how they can help you thrive at oyatecdfi.com. Let's build a prosperous, reservation-based economy together. Proud sponsor of Standing Rock Reservation Athletics and Events.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Game, fish, and wildlife of Standing Rock Reservation are here to protect all of our animals so they can maintain a good environment. We also promote a healthy population for all our wildlife for today and tomorrow and for all our future generations. Hunting and fishing is a huge part of our area. We want everyone to be able to come here and enjoy our reservation for its beauty and wildlife. Standing Rock Game, Fish, and Wildlife are supporters of Standing Rock Reservation and surrounding communities, sports, and activities.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Winner, winner at Grand River. Slots, blackjack, poker, lodging, playing, relaxing. Tell boredom to take a hike. Exhilaration and fun are your new game. With new promotions every week, Grand River is your ticket to winning. Winner, winner at Grand River Casino and Resort. Add some more life to your life.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. There we are. Is that me? That's me bouncing. All right, very good.
And now for your Standing Rock Warriors. Starting at a senior number 43.
My clock, if we can kind of crop that in, please. Yeah. Okay, so it's in the RSS feed. Two.
Okay, we can do that. And number 10, a junior, Darian Dwarf. Starting at the end, a senior number 12, Chance Eagle. Starting at a fullback, junior number 34, Caleb Snyder.
So after this, I shouldn't have to go into the RSSCs and mess with too much. Just the crop now, right? Okay, all right. Okay.
And starting at receiver, a senior number 1, Jason Harrison. Warriors are coached by Steve Willard. Good luck, Mulkey.
You forgot the Warriors. I need their lineup. Hey, no, announcer. Can I get the Warriors? Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you. All right, have a good one.
let Lynn, hopefully put him back. Be first and 15.
Good evening. Apologies for the pause in the dead air. I believe that's the technical term for the radio. Dead air we had. We were trying to get the lineups for both squads and making that happen. The Lions from Linton, HMB, in the house. Ball on the goal line, knocking on the door, little misdirection, quarterback keeper right up the middle. And the Lion squad on the board. First touchdown. Extra point on the way, or did they get that going already? 2-point conversion was good. Apologies for trying to catch up here, trying to make all of this stuff come together. And the Warriors going to receive this one. Linton, the Lions, going to kick to the north end. You see the Warrior faithful up there on the berm, or on the, I don't know what you call that. They're sitting up there on the edge up there. You see them, the cars and all that. There's a kick. Oh, boy. Right off one of the Warriors on the front line. Took his eyes off the ball, and, man, a quick turnover. Ball right back to the Lions. The maroon and gold. Is that maroon? That's maroon. That's maroon. Maroon and gold. Get the ball right back. Off the turnover. That is a live ball. As soon as it's kicked, you got to recover it. That thing banged off one of the players of the Warriors, and it happens. Quarterback's going to keep that ball. Warriors see the play develop. And we have a quick tackle at the line of scrimmage. For Standing Rock, number 43, James. That's James Essert on the tackle. Good evening. Welcome to Warrior Football live on KLND 89.5, Little Eagle, South Dakota. Streaming live on Mustangs Warrior Sioux Times 2 on YouTube. We'll say hello to our people. If you're in the comments, hey, jump in the comment section. We welcome you to our comment section as the Lions is going to send that ball up the middle with Levi Keeney. And that reminds me, we should do the starting lineup here for the Lions squad. Number 2, Levi Keeney. Number 5, Jaden Gilcom. Number 9 is Isaac Silvernagel. It's Silvernagel. Number 11, Justin Bosch. Number 30 is Ben Huber. Number 50, Peyton Mossett. And they're set at the line, so we'll pause right there. Quarterback going to roll out to the right, directing traffic, and a bullet down the sideline. Ooh, it was there. The defense was there. Ball falls incomplete. Also for the Lions, number 56 is Larry Umber. Number 65, Michael Bosch. And number 84, Henry Stuckel. Lions on 4th are going to go for it. Pass over the top. Warriors get it right back. That pass was out of the reach of the intended receiver. Give the ball back to Standing Rock. So they dodge a bullet right there. They get the ball right back in the same area. They're going to go to work with this football. Standing Rock offense on the field now. How do we sound? Do we sound okay? Sometimes I get a little loud, and I have to make adjustments and all of that. If I'm blowing your speakers out, don't send me a speaker bill, okay? Warriors at the line, going to hand off, looking to get that ball up the middle. And there is a whole bunch of Lions there at the point of attack, right in front of that runner. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. The Lions squad, that whole maroon and gold, pounced. They're pouncing. Second opportunity, a little pitch out, going to try the right side. That is a fast defense. They got to the runner, brought him down. We'll bring up 3rd down. That is really, really quick. A really, really quick defense over here for Linton. Third down now for the Warriors. Little drop back. Quarterback is in trouble. Brought down. That quarterback is number 7. That's Jaden Red Tomahawk for Standing Rock. The defense was there in a hurry. Join us in the comments. Say hello, hello, hello. Go Warriors. Tell us who you're cheering for, where you're cheering from. Hey, tell us what you're eating. They made me a BLT. Bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. Warriors dropping back. Going to go up for it on 4th down. Pass over the top. Got a man. Got a completion. Hey, look at that. The Warriors finding Chasen Harrison. And they're going to move the chains. Big old chunk that time for Standing Rock. That is a weapon for sure for the Warriors. Chasen Harrison. Confident little guy. The pitch out. Going to try the right side. Maybe just to move the football to the other hash mark. Possibly. There's a pitch out to number 34, Caleb Snyder. Hello, KLND Radio. We're tuned in. Are we on? Join us in the comment section. Say, hey, you're on. Beautiful, beautiful day. Still humid. Told Watson to turn the air on. Here in the Terradome, the Warrior Stadium.
They're leaving the backside open.
It's going to bring up third down and about, 16? I believe. 15. Third and 15. 5:45 to go here in this first quarter, just cruising along. Lions on the board first. Warriors turned the ball over on the kickoff. It banged off one of the Warriors' front men. Oh, man. Look at that. Linton Lions roaring all the way back to the quarterback. The whole squad. I think everybody's back there. Was everybody in the backfield? I think everybody was. Well, no. Wait. I don't think number 2 was back there. It's definitely. They are going for it. Warriors. Shotgun, max, protect. Quarterback's going to try to run out of danger and get swallowed up by a wave of maroon and gold. Fired up, flying to the football. Gang tackling. A whole gang of Lions tackling the runner. Brought him down. What is a whole bunch of Lions? Is it a gaggle? Is it a gaggle of Lions came flying to the football? Little turnover, just like a punt, and they're playing in this middle of the field. That's all right, That's all right. Both teams taking punches at each other. Warriors showing they can air it out a little bit. Found Chasen Harrison, a big chunk. Oh, ball's on the floor. Ball's on the ground. Correction, on the ground. See, that basketball stuff kind of slips out every now and then. We'll bring up second down, 2nd and 10 now for the Lions. HMB. Little handoff. Nice gain down the right side. 25. Toting the rock around the sideline, down the sideline. Found some room. Protect it with both hands. You see him? Cradle that football. Lions, big chunk of yards right there. Huge run. Great job, number 25 for the Linton squad. Jacob Olhauser on the run. Way to run, Jacob. Quarterback's going to keep this one. Sees an opening. Oh, boy, he is off and running. They don't get a hold of him until deep into the secondary. Number 7 had to come up and bring that runner down. That was Jaden Red Tomahawk, number 7 for the Warrior squad. Be loud and proud, man. It is learn on the run. And sometimes it gets like this, but you want to support them. Support the team. Linton, little misdirection with the quarterback. Lost his helmet. Oh, boy. Brought down. They're going to call personal foul. Helmet came off. Is it going to be offsetting? Did he call 2 penalties? No. Yeah. Don't grab them by the entire head and just kind of, you don't want to do that. That's a penalty. I believe it's first and goal. Or pretty close. Pretty close. Nope, they're on the 10-yard line. Yep. Lions to the line, going to snap the ball. Quarterback's going to keep that thing. Little sidestep and dove forward. Didn't quite make it. It'll bring up second down from about the 1 fry bread line. Lions going to walk to the line. They had a lead blocker, an I formation. The guy, running back, saw that whole thing close up in a hurry. The Warriors did a good job plugging that hole. And they forgot about the outside. Touchdown. Linton HMB. And I had it. Linton with HMB. Hazelton Moffett Braddock. Yeah, that's what it is. Hazelton Moffett Braddock. And they bring a crowd. They're all over here to my left. Peeking around the corner. The extra point try is no good. We're going to take a little pause, be right back here.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health.
Hey, welcome back. 2:27 to go here in this first quarter. Lions 14. Warriors have yet to score. But they just kind of dropped a beautiful, beautiful pass over the top of the defense and found Chasen Harrison. And I think they might go to that again. The ball is down the field. A little squib kick. Ball is on the ground. Not on a tee. And the kicker just kind of booted it. That thing kind of will have its own mind. Like, I'm just going to go this way. Or I'll bounce that way. That's why you do it. The ball is on the ground. Just run up and kick it. Squib action with the football. Thanks for tuning in. If you're out there in the world, tuned in on KLNG 89.5. You're tuned in on our live stream. Say hello. Join the comment section. Say hello. I'm tuned in, and I'm sitting over here, and I'm doing this, and I'm loud and proud supporting this team or that team. This is the first game of our season here, 25-26 season, starting here in Fort Yates, North Dakota. Home of the Warriors. Coach Steve Willard over there, Gavin Willard, Donald Pine, Dwayne Usazero. Shaping and molding this young Warrior squad. Drop back, little swing pass off the fingertips and incomplete for number 72. Third down now. Third and about, 7, 8. Warriors to the line. Pass, another swing pass, this time complete. Going to make his way back to the line, maybe pick up a yard or two. And then you saw that array of yellow come raining down. And they're going to call a foul here, or a penalty on the blue and gold. A hold? Holding penalty. Okay, they're going to accept and march it off. And yep. Holding on the Warriors. 1:25 to go in this first quarter. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Warriors came to play, figuring it out on the run. Ball is pitched out. The runner was contacted. Number 22, Aaron, Little Eagle. I saw his mom. I got to make sure I'm saying his name right. Aaron. She said I was saying his name wrong. Is it Aaron? Aaron, I think. Or Arian? I think I might have been saying Arian or something like that. Arian Little Eagle. Aaron Little Eagle. Warriors going to go for it on fourth down. Pass over the top, down the field. Got some room. Chasing. Yes, sir. Whoa. Big chunk. Down the field. Great reception. Chasing Harrison. Oh, no. There was a hold on the play. Penalty flag is going to take that big chunk play off. It didn't happen. You didn't see it anyway. Oh, man. Oh, Jason Harrison, you're lighting up the night sky here in Fort Yates, blazing down the field. Clock is running. Warriors gonna line up, and it looks like they are gonna go for this thing. They got Chasen singled out over here on the left side. And the quarterback is going to fall to the turf underneath a whole pack of Lions from Linton. Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock is in the building. That defense flying to the football. Timeout on the field. Thanks for tuning in, guys, out there in the world. I'm looking in the in our YouTube. We have a chat over there on the right-hand side. Don't be shy. Jump in there. We got some people tuned in. Jump over there and show some love, support to the purple and gold, the blue and gold. Maroon and gold. I say it. It's maroon. Timeout on the field. Tomorrow evening, we'll be in McLaughlin. McLaughlin will be hosting the Philandrew Indians will be in town in McLaughlin. Same color setup, too, as Linton. Flandreau is maroon and gold as well. Thanks for tuning in out there in the world, wherever you are. Always loud and so proud, supporting our kids. Shout out to Live Ticket TV, the help desk. Very efficient, very professional, very on time when you need them. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for all the help always. There's always something. There's always a little glitch here and there, or a little technical thing, and they are quick to get at it. And we are back to the line of scrimmage. Linton, quarterback, going to keep that thing. Man, he is handy with that football. Pass to the corner. Pass to the corner is incomplete. Really like this quarterback from Linton. Justin Bosch is a junior. Handles the football very well. Good with the fake. Good with the misdirection. Took care of the huddle, bringing them to the line. Set them up. Going to hand off. Linton. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. First quarter is in the books. Levi Keeney on the carry. And we're going to switch ends, and we'll be right back here in a few moments. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Discover Mosier's Main Street Market in McLaughlin, a family-owned gem since 2005. They offer a wide range of groceries, fresh produce, meat bundles, and their famous Wonder Roasted Chicken. Enjoy weekly specials at their small-town grocery store, where they focus on delivering great products at great prices with friendly customer service. Need something special? They also create custom fruit and meat trays for any occasion. Proud sponsor of McLaughlin and Standing Rock Youth Athletics and Events.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Watson, get out of the way. It's kind of a huge space up here, but we're all fighting for this window. The Lions. With the football, I believe, have scored? No.
So you guys should jam the receivers.
It's first down.
Blitz your outside backer on the weak side.
First. Ball is on the 5-yard line, so it's first and 5. Little swing out pass, going to find number 2 for the Lions.
You had the numbers over there.
That is Levi Keeney.
Okay.
Touchdown, Lions. Well, I think that was the extra point. I was reading the scoreboard. So they scored a touchdown, and then that play right there, the swing pass to Keeney, was the extra point. So now it's 22-0. Warriors going to get the football back here. great night for football. No wind. Probably about 70 degrees, 77, I bet. A little squibber once again. Picked up by the Warriors, looking for some room. Oh, Lord. That ball got free. And look at that play right there made by Caleb Snyder. Heads up. Had his eye on the football and saved that opportunity for the Warriors. The ball came free as Aaron Little made his way up the field. Ball got loose. Caleb Snyder on the spot was able to grab it and maintain the possession for the Warriors. Good job, Caleb. If you're tuned in and we are live on KLND, we'll say hello to KLND Radio. I'm not sure who's out there at the station. Shout out our DJ, though. Warriors to the line. Little pitch out. Oh, boy, that ball is on the field, on the turf. Did the Lions pounce on it first? They'll bring up second down. They say the Warriors were there. Second down, and we are now in the second quarter. I forgot to change that, so my bad. But you see, second down. About 12, maybe 13. Lions doing a great job getting past the first line of defense for the Warriors. Just moving past them. Talented front group for the Linton Lions. You can see the experience. They played this game before. Attacking and reacting. Great job. Third down. There's a snap. And a pass out to number 1. That's Chasen Harrison once again. And the reception was good. Made his way back to the original line, and then the penalty flag came flying in from the sideline. A face mask on the Lions. That's going to give the Warriors a first down. They're going to march this thing off. Face back, I believe it's 15 yards. They're going to move to chains. Chasen is a weapon right now for the Warriors, the Standing Rock Warriors. They swung that ball out to him. He had some blocking. Got back to the line. And he's shown the deep ball threat. He can get past and separate. It's all good for the Warriors. They're trying to establish the run. Ball is loose on the turf. Were they there first? I think the Warriors are there. The Warriors are there first. They got the football back. Center, alive. It's going to bring up second down now. The Warriors center doing a great job. He knew, I mean, you could feel it. You're going to snap the ball, you feel it. Like, oh, the quarterback, they didn't make the connection there. Put two hands together and You can feel that. So he had eyes on the turf. Where is this football? Warriors are settling in. Hey, there's my brother. Brother Russ is in the comment section. Quarterback's going to keep that ball and make his way up the field and be brought down. Back to the line, I believe, for Chance. Eagle. Third down now for the Warriors. Taking their yards in pieces and little chunks are huge down the field for Standing Rock. That's Chasen Harrison way off to the left side, way over there by the river. Quarterback's going to swing this ball out looking for Caleb Snyder. And I look over there on that other side, and I see Chasen once again with the separation. It'll bring up fourth down now for the Warriors. That's Chasen Harrison running over to the sideline saying, "What should we do, Coach?" Coach said, "Let's score right here. How about we just get this football and put it in the end zone?" He said, "All right." Let me shout out my brother Russ, has horns. Known him all my life. He's a good brother. Quarterback dropping back, got a man over there. That was Chasen Harrison, and that it looks like the communication right there between receiver and quarterback, because Chasen was going to the house, and that ball was thrown to the sideline looking for the first down. And once again was creating, I think he had a step maybe. But that happens. Young squad, they're going to figure it out on the run. First and 10, Linton HMB, the Lions now with the football. Quarterback going to pitch out. Oh, man, what the heck? He put his knee was on the turf, I believe. Caleb Snyder was over there. And Mr. Referee's going to say, he got the football and then his knee touched. If we look at the instant replay on the Jumbotron, you can see his knee has touched the ground. You can see it, right? Nope, he missed it. Linton, loss of yardage there, will bring up second down. Quarterback's going to lose the football once again. I think I might have jinxed him. Sorry, man. Sorry, Justin. I had to say it. You handle the football really well, and then you kind of slippery right there with the football. Hey, we got timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
We've got your tickets, so come on, let's ride. Standing Rock Public Transit. Ride the bus to work and take it home again. Ride it to school and ride it with your friends. In our community, loyalty since 1989. Get you where you're going and we'll get you there on time. We've got your tickets, so come on, let's ride. Standing Rock Public Transit.
Hey, welcome back out of the timeout. It's going to be third down. The Lions are going to call movement on the Lions. Okay. No, they're going to say it was against the Warriors. No 5-yard penalty. There's a snap. Quarterback pass over the top. Little screen action. Uh-oh. Something brewing here. Ran over the top of the Warriors, number 25, making his way down the field. Somebody tell him to stop. Stop! He's making his way all the way down. The great run. Number 25 for the Lions is Jacob Olhauser. Great run and a big truck right in front of us here. That was a big, big hit. And the punishment delivered by the running back. He's kind of dipped his shoulder. And now the extra point. The extra point try on the way here for the Lions. Little crossing pattern. He's going to find the end zone. Touchdown is good. 2-point conversion is good as well. 30 on the board now for the Linton squad. And yes, that is the nose of Watson. Peeking in over the top. $30-0 right now. 7:04 to go here in this first half. Second quarter rolling along. That first quarter just took off, like racing along. And now here we are kind of back and forth, 7:04 to go. Warriors showing some signs that their offense was working in spurts. They had Jason Harrison down the sideline a few times. Got past the defense. He's got good speed. Got some separation. One of them called back. I think the largest chunk of plays, the largest chunk play for the Warriors, got called back on a penalty. If you're tuned in on 89.5 and you're sitting over there across the way, turn off your lights. Please do that. You pulled up and your lights are probably set on automatic probably, and you don't realize it. But thank you. The squib kick once again down the field. Going to put that ball right about the 30-yard line. It'll be Warrior football right there. We shout out KLND Radio 89.5. Lilico, South Dakota. And we have the most beautiful camera lady in the whole world running our camera tonight. All our kids are grown. So, like, they're off doing things. Matt, Marty, and Brooks are out in the world now, doing grown folk stuff. So mom and dad got to take over, or mom was stepping in. Quarterback's going to hand off to number 18 for the Warriors. And we don't have the numbers next to the names. That's why there's a long pause. So, number 18 for the Warriors. Bring up second down. Loss of about five or six. Beautiful, beautiful night for football. We ordered this sunset. We ordered it off of Amazon, and they delivered it this afternoon. So, you're welcome. Quarterback going to keep that football and try to get out of trouble. And he got hit by a host. That goes back to the 90s and 80s. A host of lions were there. A whole pack. The whole pride. Entire gaggle of lions. They're just reacting, reading, seeing the play. The football is there, and they are hungry for the tackle. Quarterback looking down the field, over the top. They got double coverage back there. Double coverage now on Chase and Harrison. That ball tipped in the air. I paused for a moment because I was thinking Jason could grab that thing. Good defense. Good double team down the sideline to prevent that reception. 5:19 to go here in the first half. Quarterback under pressure, gets the ball out. And they're going to give him the reception, and the defense was there simultaneously. They arrived together in synchronicity with the football. Yeah. Shoot. So the Lions will take over right there. Knocking once again on the door of the end zone from about the 20. And before they do take the snap, we're going to call a timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:10 to go here. 30-0 Lions from Linton HMB on top. We'll be right back here.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Nestled on the Standing Rock Sioux Nation, Grey Willow Studio is a powerhouse in entertainment. Our unique, award-winning team offers
And we're back to action. Quarterback going to send that ball over the top of the defense into the end zone. It is Watson knows right in the way. But it was incomplete. Got that perfect profile, though. You know?
Is that Jason on coverage over on this side?
We're going to put that on Mount Rushmore, just the side view.
Got to stay with number 9.
That'll bring up second down, 10. From around the 15 of the Warriors or so, 16. Quarterback going to pump and make his way to the left side. Looking to throw that ball into the end zone.
Yeah, that was A.
Was that complete?
They couldn't hold their coverage for that long. They had good coverage, it's just they were holding it for too long.
Yeah, that was a reception in the end zone. I'm looking in different places and then I'm missing the signal from the ref, you know, puts his hands in the air. Hey, that's good. And I'm not seeing, and then, I don't know, I'm looking at the clock too, see, but, okay, never mind. They're going to try the extra point kick. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful kick. That ball ended up over by the river somewhere. Somebody got to go get that one. It's that was a good ball. Was that a new ball? Yeah. 38-0 now. .451 to go here in this first half. It's been a wave of defense and offense for the Linton Lions. Linton HMB. Hazleton, Moffitt, Braddock. Came to work, man. They came to work today. Came all onto the field and chirping and barking and all together, focused. That ball is on the turf once again. It takes a weird bounce. If he hits it and hits the ground and does a weird thing, you watch it, you see it. Oh, boy, that ball came right out and into the hands of the Lions. Number 40. Look what I found, Mama. Paxton Mossett. On the spot. Good job, man. Came flying up the field, had his hands ready. And I hope we got that one. I hope Watson's leaning over the edge. Maybe we got it. Hopefully we did. That was a great play. Good job. Number 40. Paxton Mossett. Should be smiling. Ear to ear. Where you at? Yep. The boys are giving him the business on the sideline. Good job, man. If you look on the sideline of the football team, they're smacking each other around, grabbing each other's face and smashing. That's all good. That means I love you. Little handoff. The Lions going to make their way up the center of the field. 4:34 to go. Clock is winding down here in the first half. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. We took the top of the dome off. We took that off today so we can see the sun setting and everything. It's beautiful. Quarterback's going to hand off. Man in the backfield. Spun away from their defense. Number 2. Nice little run for Levi Keeney. He must have got a spin move. He got a spin move for Christmas. Santa, can I get a spin? Can you bring me a spin move, please? Santa brought him that nice spin. Beautiful spin. Got away from the defense. And now the Lions are knocking on the door once again. tails just swishing back and forth. You can see them. Little handoff once again up the middle. They're going to grab him by the tail, but he does make his way in to the end zone. Number 2, Levi Keeney, touchdown. Hungry for the end zone. Found his way in there. Now it's 43 to 0. Let me change that. I think I gave him 2 the last time on that extra point. That's what it was. He's going to kick it again. Ooh, we got a hold of that one again. Right through the uprights. And the penalty flag comes flying. Personal foul. Are they roughing the kicker? Or what happened? Come on, Mr. Referee. They got a penalty flag down on the extra point try, so they're talking it over. I think they ran into that kicker, is what happened. Mr. Referee is taking his time, man. He's getting his money's worth right here. It is warm down there. I'm going to take my 27 minutes to call this thing. I'm going to... So what happened? The point good? The point was good. The point was good. So it's 44. So, yeah, it's 44-0. Linton HMB. Roaring up and down the field. Jumping out to a 44-0 lead. Ball is on. If you're looking for a ball on the tee down there, it's not. It's laying sideways. Watch it. There's the kick. And the Warriors grab a hold of that one and just fall to the ground. Darian Dwarf, number 10. Caught it clean. Didn't look to advance it. Secured it, went down to the ground. That's all right. Secure the football. Hello, hello. TBC. When does Standing Rock play McLaughlin? They're not playing. They aren't. Not this season. Not on the schedule. Mustangs will be in action tomorrow in McLaughlin hosting Flandreau. The Indians are in town tomorrow. And they're going to bring purple and gold to Standing Rock as well. Little handoff, looking to the big fella. Woo! Caleb Snyder, right up the middle. Grabbed up a whole chunk of yards right there. Second down and, 4 maybe? 5? We're going to welcome you to that comment section, but be nice when you jump in there, okay? Say, hey, I'm watching from over here across the river at Linton. We got the giant screen TV, and we're watching. Little handoff. Once again, Warriors. Number 22 this time. Aaron Little Eagle. Picked up a yard or so. Just need to move that down marker. 2:18 to go. Clock is winding down. Thank you for tuning in. We're always happy to bring you live coverage, and we're very happy that you tune in. Quarterback's going to hand off once again. Caleb Snyder moving the rock right up the field, right up the middle. That's a nice little run right there. Clock is running, 1:30 to go. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jonathan Sam with you this evening. The boss of our household running the camera, Jocelyn. Every once in a while, she looks at me somehow. Makes me feel somehow. Warriors going to come to the line of scrimmage. And that is the roar of the Lions squad. Little drop back to pass, and then quarterback keeper right up the middle. And they're going to move them chains. Ran that very well. Keegan Rorick is on the field now for the Lions, along with number 77, Eli Slaughter. So I believe the Lions have interchanged a few pieces out here. Pass over the middle, just out of the reach of number 40, or correction, number 10 for the Warriors. Darian Dwarf. .5 to go here in this first half. We're going to head to the halftime. Warriors are going to play to the final buzzer, till the final drop of sweat. As they figure it out in this football season. Quarterback's going to hand off once again. Caleb Snyder looking to turn the corner over there, and that defense once again flying to the football. Was that number 40? Paxton Mossett? I'm just going to say it was, because he was over there, I believe. Jeez, they closed that door in a hurry. And that's going to do it for this first half. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Second half coming at you in about 9 or 10, 15, I think they put up there. Let me see. Thanks for tuning in out there in the world, wherever you are. We appreciate you. And I'm looking at the clock. I'm not sure exactly how much time they put up there, so we're going to pause for that. It is halftime, 44-0. And they haven't put – so I'm thinking it's 10 or 15, okay? Back here in about 10 or 15, okay? Thanks for tuning in.
ADR, film, and music production, collaborating with major studios across the world. Proudly operating by natives, for natives, by Grey Willow, we support Standing Rock and Eagle Butte athletics and events. Experience top-tier production services with Grey Willow Studio, a dedicated and influential force in the industry. Check out what the latest projects are at bygraywillow.com.
The Standing Rock Property and Receiving Department is dedicated to providing an extensive range of assisting programs on the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. They strive to provide the highest ethical standards when handling all programs in their department for the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe and the Oyate. Available programs include property insurance, liability insurance, property assets, inventories, fleet management, and procurement. Standing Rock Property and Receiving wishes all student athletes the best of luck in their activities.
Visit McLaughlin Auto Repair, your local Napa dealer, for all your auto repair needs. No job too big or small. They offer a wide selection of auto parts for DIY enthusiasts and can quickly order tires as a Mr. Tyler dealer. As a proud Milwaukee dealer, they provide top quality power tools and carry veterinary supplies as well. Trust them for your exceptional service and quality products. McLaughlin Auto Repair is a proud sponsor of McLaughlin and Standing Rock youth events and athletics.
Circle of Life Home Care is a Native American specific home care agency providing a range of services on the Standing Rock, Cheyenne River, Pine Ridge, and Rosebud reservations. They're committed to providing culturally sensitive care to Native American populations throughout North Dakota and South Dakota on and off the reservation. Circle of Life takes great care in identifying the needs of our Native Americans and addressing their concerns with sensitivity and compassion. Circle of Life, honoring those we serve.
Build your brighter future at Sitting Bull College.
Jumpstart your career at Sitting Bull College. Choose from 3 master's, 9 bachelor's, and 15 associate's degrees, plus 8 certificate programs that can be completed in 12 months or less. Ask about their Build Your Brighter Future scholarship. For information, visit citybull.edu.
Build your brighter future at Sitting Bull College.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
In Fort Yates, it's Rock Energy. If you're headed to a game in Fort Yates or in town and going out of town, stop at Rock Energy. Get gas and snacks for the game. And they're open after games for all you need post-game. They have cold sandwiches, ice cream, soft drinks, chips, and candy. Rock Energy in Fort Yates. Call them at 701-854-7471. Rock Energy, proud supporters of all surrounding area sports and activities.
Looking to grow your business and uplift your community? Oyate Community Development Financial Institution, a 501c3 nonprofit, fuels entrepreneurial spirit and sustainable economic development. They offer essential services to new and growing businesses, focusing on enhancing reservation communities and improving residents' quality of life. Explore how they can help you thrive at oyatecdfi.com. Let's build a prosperous reservation-based economy together. Proud sponsor of Standing Rock Reservation Athletics and Events.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Game, Fish, and Wildlife of Standing Rock Reservation are here to protect all of our animals so they can maintain a good environment. We also promote a healthy population for all our wildlife for today and tomorrow, and for all our future generations. Hunting and fishing is a huge part of our area. We want everyone to be able to come here and enjoy our reservation for its beauty and wildlife. Standing Rock Game, Fish, and Wildlife are supporters of Standing Rock Reservation and surrounding communities, sports, and activities.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Winner, winner at Grand River. Slots, blackjack, poker, lodging, playing, relaxing. Tell boredom to take a hike. Exhilaration and fun are your new game. With new promotions every week, Grand River is your ticket to winning. Winner, winner at Grand River Casino and Resort. Add some more life to your life.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Discover Mosier's Main Street Market in McLaughlin, a family-owned gem since 2005. They offer a wide range of groceries, fresh produce, meat bundles, and their famous Wonder Roasted Chicken. Enjoy weekly specials at their small-town grocery store, where they focus on delivering great products at great prices with friendly customer service. Need something special? They also create custom fruit and meat trays for any occasion. Proud sponsor of McLaughlin and Standing Rock Youth Athletics and Events.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
We've got your tickets, so come on, let's ride. Standing Rock Public Transit. Ride the bus to work and take it home again. Ride it to school and ride it with your friends. In our community since 1989. Get you where you're going and we'll get you there on time. We've got your tickets, so come on, let's ride. Standing Rock Public Transit.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Nestled on the Standing Rock Sioux Nation, Grey Willow Studio is a powerhouse in entertainment. Our unique, award-winning team offers ADR, film, and music production, collaborating with major studios across the world. Proudly operating by natives, for natives, by Grey Willow, we support Standing Rock and Eagle Butte athletics and events. Experience top-tier production services with Grey Willow Studio, a dedicated and influential force in the industry. Check out what the latest projects are at bygraywillow.com.
The Standing Rock Property and Receiving Department is dedicated to providing an extensive range of assisting programs on the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. They strive.
Hey, welcome back out of that timeout. Second half is about to be underway. They're going to crack this one open. And that's Chasen Harrison, number 1, at the line. Going to put a charge into that football. There they go. Second man on the second line. Got a hold of that football. And he's just slippery over there. Slippery little guy. Got past one wave and a second wave. Good job. Good return right there, number 34. That is Jamison Wald, number 34, with that return. Jamison Slippery Wald. Sneaking past the defense. And they have the second string on the field now for Linton, Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock. Look at this guy right up the middle. Good run right there for number 15. Philip. I think it's Philip Schubel. Schubli? Philip Schubli, maybe. I don't know. It looks like Schubel. Philip right there. Good run. Quarterback lost the handle, picked it up, and just going to try to make something happen. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Made a positive out of that play right there. The second string on the field now for Linton, Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock. But they're moving the ball, getting down the field. High snap handled by the quarterback. Quarterback got away from the defense, got himself a nice run. Lions back to the line. I'm going to try to catch their numbers and read you their names because it's important. They're making their way onto the field. Number 61, Skylar Halfwald. Halfwald. On the line for the Lions squad, number 20 making his way onto the field. That is Michael. Hang on. Kelch. Michael Kelch. Got some dim lighting. That's my problem right here. So I'm trying to read him off. But quarterback's going to keep that one and look down the field to the corner of the end zone in that area. Defense was there. Ball was short. His pass was incomplete. And that is a turnover on downs. I'm sorry, I wasn't keeping track of that. It was 4th down. Aired it out a little bit, just a bit outside or underneath. Warriors will break the huddle, come to the line of scrimmage. Snap goes to, I believe that's Caleb Snyder. You see how to zoom in and zoom out, though, right there? Yeah, that'll zoom in and towards you is out. 8:45 to go here in the 3rd quarter. I believe that's a continuous clock as well. Warriors going to bring a man in motion. Going to fake that little jet sweep and put the ball into the hands of Caleb Snyder. We'll bring up 3rd down now. That was my bad. We went through a whole first half, and I forgot to tell her about the Zoom. That was my fault. If you're wondering at home, all of a sudden you can see you're not squinting at the screen. That was my bad. I'm used to my boy. My boy Brooks, man, he's got this whole thing, like, you know. Yeah, we're moving. Warriors are moving in the backfield. Now bring up a loss of 5. 3rd down back, I believe, to the line of scrimmage, the original. I'm going to send a shout out to my brother AJ out there somewhere. He says he's down in Cheyenne River, the Sioux tribe down that way. Watching powwow and rodeo. They're going to hand off once again. Snyder, I believe, once again. Bring up 4th down. Fourth down now. Warriors look like they have a second play called already, so they come to the line. Are they going to punt? They're going to line up like they're going to punt right here, it looks like. Long snapper. Oh, that was a nice snap. There is the kick. Runner will be escorted out of bounds. Right about the Warrior, 38 or so? Quarterback keeper once again. Look at him run. There he goes. To the house. Touchdown, Tim Tebow. Hey, now that's number 15 for the Lions. Philip Shubley, I believe. I should turn on a light here. Let me turn on a light and make sure I get it right. Schutzel. Scheitzel. Touchdown was good. So let's put that on the board. So it's 50 now. 50 on the board. The Lions trying for the extra point. The reception was good, but short of the line to gain. We're taking a little pause here while they make their way down the sideline or back, get all set up. Small pause right here.
To provide the highest ethical standards when handling all programs in their department for the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe and the Oyate. Available programs include property insurance, liability insurance, property assets, inventories, fleet management, and procurement. Standing Rock Property and Receiving wishes all student athletes the best of luck in their activities.
Visit McLaughlin Auto Repair, your local Napa dealer, for all your auto repair needs. No job too big or small. They offer a wide selection of auto parts for DIY enthusiasts and can quickly order tires as a Mr. Tyler dealer. As a proud Milwaukee dealer, they provide top quality power tools and carry veterinary supplies as well. Trust them for your exceptional
Hey, welcome back out of that brief pause, small timeout. The Lions going to kick that ball away. The running back, or the Warrior with the football, making his way up the field, was brought down after a short gain. Do I see the number there? I do. Okay, there they are. So my bad. Once again, I'm looking further, and I folded over the roster, and the numbers are right there. So we're used to them on the left side, like of there's a number, then the player, and you know, like that. But anyway, yeah. So Warriors gonna keep the football, run to the right side. And Bree tackled after a nice gain. Brady, is it Pachek? P-T-A-C-E-K. Sounds like Pachek to me. Pachek. Yeah, and I do have the numbers for the Warriors over here on the right, way on the right side. So we'll try to catch that up. Well, we'll get it right as eventually the season rolls on if they keep it this way. But, yeah. 3:34 to go, continuous clock. Warriors going to pitch the ball out. Caleb Snyder going to be brought down, maybe back to the line of scrimmage or bring up third down. Let's see if we can get you these numbers here for Linton. Number 20 is out there, and that is Michael Kelch. Number 89 right there is Henry Sir. Number 40, Paxton Mossett. Number 19, Mason Hazlew. And we're back to the line. The Warriors got some really, really nice uniforms. Pass over the top, down the field, right to the defense. He threw it to an area. As Chasen was making his way up the field, down the sideline. That the ball was under towards the middle of the field. Turnover. Got a player down. Looks like a cramp they're working on. Hey, if you're interested and you'd like an opportunity to win a bull elk raffle ticket, get a hold of one of the Warriors coaching staff or Watson, or is that every Courtney? Is that every coach that can get you a ticket for your bull elk raffle? Your bull elk raffle, is it any coach can get that to you? Preston? Okay. Come see Preston Y Spirit. I don't know if you have to bring him tobacco. Yeah. Well, yeah. He'll bless your bullet for an extra 50. But you have an opportunity if you'd like. Come see Preston Y Spirit for a ticket, a raffle ticket. They're raffling off a bull elk tag. The bull elk. And they're working on a player over there. He is going to make his way back to his feet, and that's the quarterback, number 7 for the Warriors. Jaden Red Tomahawk. .2:15 to go. In this third quarter, continuous clock. They stopped it for the injury right there. Now it is Lions football. Going to hand off once again. Look at that. Running free up the field, making his way down the sideline. Oh, did they get him? They got him. Before, no, there's a signal. Did he say he made it? Touchdown, I believe. I think that they gave him the touchdown. The extra point try is no good. Right? No, he didn't. Man, this referee, man, you're messing with my emotions. It looked like he put his two hands in the air like that's a touchdown down there in the corner. But then, yeah. Anyway, okay. There'll be second down from about the 5. Ball was that a forward pass? What is that? Just off the hands of number 40, making his way up the field. Ball was loose, and they got blown dead. Isn't that a live ball? The ball is loose. You go get it. Or did he fumble it forward? Nah. All right. Quarterback's going to keep this one and make his way around the corner into the end zone as time is expiring. That is a continuous clock. Now they got the touchdown. 56 on the board. Extra point try on the way will be untimed. Extra point try with the clock is not running. We're going to head to this fourth quarter. Pass on the slant. Was good. So we're going to head to this fourth quarter. Live from Fort Yates, North Dakota. Kichita Huska. Warriors looking to score. Lions on top, 58-0. Back in a little bit.
Service and quality products. McLaughlin Auto Repair is a proud sponsor of McLaughlin and Standing Rock youth events and athletics.
Circle of Life Home Care is a Native American specific home care agency providing a range of services on the Standing Rock, Cheyenne River, Pine Ridge, and Rosebud reservations. They're committed to providing culturally sensitive care to Native American populations throughout North Dakota and South Dakota on and off the reservation. Circle of Life takes great care in identifying the needs of our Native Americans and addressing their concerns with sensitivity and compassion. Circle of Life, honoring those we serve.
Build your brighter future.
Hey, welcome back out of that timeout. It is now the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter is upon us. And there is the kick down the field. Hot potato down there. Warriors, I believe, were on it. Number 12 was there at the bottom of the pile. On that recovery, Chance Eagle for the Warriors. That's a continuous clock, and it has been since the start of this third quarter, and now the fourth. Warriors want to put together a drive. Try to get the right combination of plays that get up the field. They've shown some sparks with the offense, with chasing, getting free a few times. One giant pass play over the top was called back for a penalty for the Warriors. And Chasen's been double teamed now, but that's a good thing. The pitch out now. Warriors looking for the corner. And the defense was a sound open field tackle. Number 22 got brought down right there. Aaron Lilleagle. I believe I'm saying that right. Warriors break the huddle. Clock is winding down. Second down to a loss of 5 on that run. Oh, boy. That's a high snap. You got to cover that. Yep, they do. You want to try to do too much with that thing. If you got it clean, maybe, but just cover it up and get that second down. The possession. Tomorrow we'll be in McLaughlin. The Mustangs will be hosting Philandrew. The Indians are in town from Philandrew High School. Way down there in that southeast corner of the world. That will be third down and a ways. Looking down the field once again. Got a man. Got the reception. Jason Harrison. Touchdown. They finally make the connection that they have been searching for. Jason Harrison. And you see the speed right there for Chasen. He's fast because he's probably has to run away from his big brothers all the time. Hey. He's the baby, I think my brother AJ said. Chasen is the youngest one of the Harrison squad, the Harrison family. The boys, anyway, I think. Anyway. Turned on the Jets and got down the field into the end zone. Touchdown. Little high snap. Pass to the end zone. Intercepted. Oh. Number 34, great job for the Lions. Saw it developing. Jamison Wald. Slippery Wald. Snuck past got his hands on that one. We'll pause once again. We'll take the pause, a little break here while they line it up to kick. We'll be right back.
Jumpstart your career at Sitting Bull College. Choose from 3 master's, 9 bachelor's, and 15 associate's degrees, plus 8 certificate programs that can be completed in 12 months or less. Ask about their Build Your Brighter Future scholarship. For information, visit citybull.edu.
Build your brighter future at Sitting Bull College.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small.
Hey, welcome back out of the timeout. Electric energy provided there by Chasen Harrison. Made his way down the field in a flash, in a hurry. Charge into that football as it sails all the way to the end zone, picked up, and they're going to return it. Linton, HMB. That ball is into the end zone and then returned by Michael Kelch. And a penalty flag. Penalty flag on top. For how come? On the return, and they're conferring, and they're gonna decline the penalty and make them kick it again. Procedure penalty. Okay? Do it over. That was a good kick. And that was a decent return. Are they going to push him back 5 yards to kick? Little one-step kick for the Warriors. The Lions, another good return right there. That was number, is it 26 or 88? Oh, their numbers blended together on me right there. It was either number 26, Wyatt Adams, or number 88, Keegan Rorick, brought that ball back. When they pulled themselves off the pile, I thought I saw 88 with it. And then they kind of, you know how that glitch thing happens? Yeah, that happened. Quarterback's going to hand off, number 41, back to the line, maybe another yard. Parker Massett. That's an A. Been saying it wrong this whole time. Paxton and Parker. Mossett and Massett. Is that what I'm reading? All right. One's got an A and one's got an O. A little handoff one again, trying to make his way around the corner, and he does. And a nice hit come up and met number 41 of the Lions, Parker Massett. Back to the line. The second string here of the Lions, really, really, really good. Look at him hand off. Look at him run. Down the sideline, little sidestep, going to make his way into the end zone, I believe. Touchdown. Is it a touchdown? Boy, I don't know. Hey, I think he's down before the goal. Yep. Right about the one fry bread line, I believe. Half of fry bread. Yep. Short of the line, short of the goal line. Good run. Number 41 got free. Parker Massett. But you got to give a shout out to this line, the line play of the Lions. Coach, you better buy them all a burger and fries, a little extra. Them boys are working. Created that hole and a good line does that, and you can get up and down the field. Caught in the backfield, trying to get back to the line. That was Caleb Snyder. Grab it onto that runner, number 34. Jamison Wald brought down. Timeout on the field. Timeout on the field, we'll take it with them, okay? Take the timeout with them, be right back here.
They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We're showing you the beautiful, beautiful coloring of the sun setting here. And the Lions going to hand off once again. This time over the line. And good. Number 34. Jamison Wald. That's a good run. Can back it out a little bit. There you go. Lions come to the line. This is the fourth quarter. This is the 41st quarter. A bullet pass into the end zone. Bullet pass into the end zone. Pass falls incomplete. And that'll make it 64-6. So the Lions will kick off. They had their second squad on the field here, I believe, for the entire second half. And you finally got to see Chasen on the reception and get free and get down the sideline and score. I mean, he had done that in the first half. And this time, the second half, got free, got to the end zone. 6 on the board for the Warriors. That's a good job. And that, I'll give a shout out to Mims. DJ Mims in the house. Shout out Gray Willow Music in the house, spinning the tunes, rocking real proper like. The Lions getting ready to kick. Warriors secure that kick. Joseph Thomas, freshman, number 18, got a hold on that football and held on to it. Learning as they go. Number 53, Pierre. Is it Oosthuizen? Oosthuizen. How you say that? I was close. Oosthuizen on the field now. Pierre Oosthuizen. Timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here with 1:44 to go in this contest. Thanks for tuning in.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
In Fort Yates, it's Rock Energy. If you're headed to a game in Fort Yates or in town and going out of town, stop at Rock Energy. Get gas and snacks for the game. And they're open after games for all you need post-game. They have cold sandwiches, ice cream, soft drinks, chips, and
Sitting up here with Robert Watson, the AD Oh, boy. Loose ball, just fall on it. Yep, cover it. Yeah. He's talking about that pass with Chasen Harrison. The school record was 76, he believes, with Lance Alkire. Has that record. And then you just seen it break this evening. And I'm thinking that thing was 83 yards. I know we got it. I know we got it on film, but we'd have to check the down marker to be certain. But, yeah, he thinks it's been broken. Oh, man, that was a nice setup. Good rollout. Making some time for himself. Trying to find number 64 for the Warriors. Akichicha. No, wait. That's Chatka Agard. Trying to grab a hold of that football. Quarterback set to snap the ball. It'll be third down and a whole bunch. Quarterback put another rainbow up there, right through the hands, however, of Chasen. Right through his fingertips and incomplete. A balloon ball, the moon ball. And that's going to do it. This thing's going to run out. Hey, good luck to you. Good luck to you, man. And that's going to do it. That's the final. Lions from Linton, HMB 64 on the board. Warriors got a lot of work to do, but they hung in there to the very end. You saw it. Jason Harrison wanted another one, and it went right through his fingers. So the Warriors, I said, they're going to play to the very, very final. They're going to fight to the end. And look at them, shaking hands. Shake hands, gentlemen. They got smiles on their face. You know, that's what you're hoping for right there. You know, you're going to learn. You didn't win, but you got a good attitude. You know it's a long season. You know this doesn't happen overnight. You don't get really, really, really good in a game, you know. And I pay attention. I do. I pay attention to the line as they're meeting at the center of the field, and they shake hands and all that, you know. I do. And you see the players, you see them nodding and appreciating each other's efforts and showing respect to each other. You know, that's the important thing tonight. It's a great win. Lions showing off all of their talent. They got a really good line. They got a really, really good line in both phases. They have that varsity squad, then they put in that second squad and really didn't miss a whole lot. Showed off their speed. They got some good players over there in Linton, HMB, Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock. The Warriors showing off their speed with Chasen Harrison. Figuring things out, they found a tool, a weapon with Caleb Snyder. They got some good quarterback play out of number 7 for the Warriors. A sophomore, Jaden Red Tomahawk. And they had also number, let me find him here. I'm looking at the lineup. I'm thinking of number 20. Yep, number 22, Aaron Lidlegal. Put his hands on the football a few times and showing he's got the tenacity. He was running up the field, and that ball poked away from him, but he was looking to gain yards and deal out a hit. So a lot of good things on display here for Coach Steve Willard and Gavin Willard and Donald Pine, Dwayne Usazero. AD is Robert Watson. We'll give a shout-out to the Lions. Let me get their coaching staff. That is head coach Curtis Walls, and they have assistant coaches Jake Bauman, Joe Sciola, John Richter, Jacob Frey, Cody Schlosser. And they're a solid squad. They are. Really good football being taught over there in Linton, and they showed it tonight. Great job, guys. Good luck on your season. Safe trip home to the Lions. Warriors back to the drawing table, back to figuring things out up and down. And I told you, they're going to fight. They're going to scrap to the very end. You saw it right there. Chasen wanted another one. Had some room. Caught it. He had some room. Hit the Jets, and maybe put another one up on the board before, the end of the game. 8. That's what you do. You come out, you don't hang your head, you just keep scrapping, keep fighting. Good job, gentlemen. Good job, Warriors. Congratulations, Lions. We'll end this one. Shout out Kale and D. Shout out Live Ticket TV. Shout out DJ Mims in the background. You can hear her. We appreciate each and every one of you out there in the world. Tomorrow evening, 6:30 Central Time, we'll be in McLaughlin live right back here on our YouTube channel. McLaughlin Mustangs hosting the Flandreau Indian squad. Thanks for tuning in, guys.